Today we're going to describe the necessity of a belt take-up system when utilizing automatic collection systems with side belt collection tables or center belt tables. And they're used in conjunction with the polypropylene egg belts. The market today is calling for the polypropylene to prevent more bacteria, dirt from building upon the egg belts and getting onto the eggs. And with that, the belt itself, being the material it's made from, can expand or contract based on temperatures in the houses. And what happens with the rise of temperature, the belt will expand. With the lowering of the temperatures, the belt will contract. And in doing those two things, we're going to show why and how the belt take-up will operate properly. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the cover off of the take-up just to show training purposes the internal components of this take-up assembly. And what we have is we have two counterweights that are operated just by gravity in the operation of the belt itself. When the belt starts to expand due to rise of temperature, the weights will tend to drop and they will keep tension on the belt at all times. And when the belt, if the temperature cools, the belt will contract. So the weights just raise with the pulling of the belt as it contracts in length. And what happens is when they do go up, we do have bearings on here that they continually ride against to make sure everything operates freely. When they do drop down, we have bearings down at the bottom as well to do the same thing. It allows the weights to move freely at all times. And as things do expand too much, your belts can stretch as well throughout use. If the weights are riding down on the bearings too much, you may need to shorten the length of the belt. The counterweights are just rolling with the continuous movement of the belt. And again, if the belt expands, the weights will simply drop, keeping tension on the belt at all times. Both weights may not drop at the same time. You'll have one drop before the other. And depending on the height that you have your table, that determines how long the belt can expand.